I'm gonna do a whole stick of I hope I'm on the right thing. Hey y'all. I wasn't gonna let go live, so I'm not real prepared, but it's gonna be a pretty short video because I'm just going to bake fish. I'm gonna melt some butter. I was debating on a couple of different ways to do it, but I'm gonna do it the way we like it. I could have fried it, but to be honest, we've been eating pretty heavy. I think everybody has. We'll be eating heavy again tomorrow because that's when I'm gonna make the turkey. So baked fish it is for us tonight. So far, I see 0 in here and nothing. So I'm assuming I'm in the, I need to learn, start changing that. Usually this phone, though, stays on 5G. I see somebody now. Hey, Christy. So I don't worry about it too much. I don't usually keep it on a Wi-Fi setting. Let's see. Like I said, I didn't get nothing out. This is going to be fairly simple. And I thought, oh, you may as well go on in there. Speak to them while you do all this. We're having simple. I'm going to do a bunch of baked trout with lemon, garlic, butter, dill. I was debating because I saw some recipes that, and we don't do that usually. We usually do lemon, garlic, butter, dill. And with fish, I'm kind of a creature of habit. But I saw some recipes that it was, you know, they done it in Dijon mustard. I've seen people do that frying it, but not baking it. I didn't know if I thought about it, and I thought, just stick with what you know tonight, Melissa. So I'm in one of those more finicky moods. That's why we're having something a little bit lighter, because tomorrow will be another big, heavy day of eating. We're going to have rice. I'm either going to do limas. I've got some broccoli in there I could steam, too. Have a healthier supper. Fish, rice, and broccoli or limas. Yesterday, the boys went somewhere else for Thanksgiving. And I thought I didn't have nothing to eat. And I said, Lord, I come in here and look in the fridge. And I had all kinds of stuff from cooking all week. I had macaroni and cheese. I had corn pudding. I had black-eyed peas. I had vegetable soup. So I ate all day yesterday. Sitting here being lazy. So fish it is for us tonight. Something lighter. I don't need a ton of this either, but we'll do. JoJo loves the rice. I'm just putting cups of rice over in some boiling water if y'all wondering what I'm doing. And I'm on throw. Then I'll be right here with y'all. Let me throw this, put me a little butter in there. I've got even dessert. They brought home dessert yesterday from their nanny's house. So I got all kind of food in the house. I still got a little bit of that pumpkin cheesecake pie. I've got, well, we got a lot. What's that last one I did? Oh, I got that apple pie. I did it, y'all. I just never posted it. Because, and I meant to ask Tammy about that when I talked to her today. I tell you what I did. I went back there. She had a bunch of pie crust in that back refrigerator back there, but none of them were in a box. They'd been taken out of the box, so I don't know what the date on them was. I don't know how long they've been in the fridge, because usually she keeps them frozen, I think. But they were in the fridge. And that day I used, you know, just a ready-made bottom, but I had that top one I did. The apple pie turned out beautiful. It's set up. But the crust, it just wasn't perfectly pretty. And I said I should post it anyway, because that's keeping it real. Everything you stick in your oven ain't going to come out perfect every single time. If it does, you're a lucky human. The pie come out perfect. I can show it to you. It's just the top crust come out kind of wanky. Not where I folded it or nothing. I folded it a different way, and I thought maybe that's what it was, but it wouldn't. It just, I think maybe that crust was a little bit on the verge of the use-by date. Wasn't as fresh. I'll show y'all. Where's it at? It's in here somewhere. And I've only ate one piece out of it. So Daddy can have some of that for her, because it's got that caramel. See what I'm talking about? How the top did? How it cracked. So I think it was just a crisp. But the pie, well, y'all can't really sit down in there, can you? I'd have to cut a piece and warm it up. But the pie set up nicely. It's delicious. It's just my top crust went kind of. So I'm assuming. Well, I don't know when the pie crust are from. That's what I said. I'll have to ask Tammy. She would probably know if she can remember. She's like me. She can't hardly remember nothing either. Grab me a knife. I was reading somebody talking about how good their memory was the other day. And I was like, I'm so jealous. And I am. I'm so jealous of some of you people that can remember everything about school and your teachers. And I have the worst ever memory. I always have. I remember things, but it's like my memory's like flashes. And it's really bad. I hope we're not going to be just like Mama. For that reason, she's had the dementia. Makes you wonder. So I don't recall her memory being that bad when she was my age. But maybe it was. I just didn't know it. I'm going to mix up some garlic. I usually have a jar garlic, so I don't have to do this part. Whoop. Just what I told Joseph today. It's time to go buy. Instead of Christmas, go buy stock up groceries at the first month. I've been buying them at honest to goodness. By the time you buy all your side stuff, I'll be glad when these prices come down, where you can actually go buy groceries for $200 or $300 and actually come home with, a lot of groceries. Ew, that garlic's not good, and it's new. It's a lot of bruising and brown spots. Weird. I want a decent amount. Yeah, I'm going to get up in the morning and start cooking. I don't know if I'm going to do dressing again. If I do, I should probably get in here tonight and do the corn. Someone said I would. He's weighing in. I don't know if y'all can hear him. He's in the living room. I would. I guess that was a hint. Then that means I'll have to get up and do. I can do cornbread tonight. I'll just get up in the morning and do the turkey. I don't think, Tammy said Daddy don't like corn pudding, so he won't eat that. I can't count that as part of, Lord, I forgot to turn that down, part of tomorrow, because apparently he don't like it. I said, Lord, some of them, Tammy and Daddy both have some picky ways when it comes to food. Let's see. Let's put all this in here. You know what, but I was driving me crazy. What you talking about, Tillman? I should have just brought you in here. He's just talking. What? What do you mean you got nothing to watch? Did the TV go off on you? Joseph? I don't know if you can hear me. I have to take the whole camera in there, Tillman, but I guess I can, because it probably is kind of annoying to be sitting there with nothing to watch. It must have just went. I don't know why the TV does that. Did y'all do that? Time out on you or ask if you're still watching? Crazy. Just hold on. I'll yell for your brother again. I just don't want to yell in their ear. Hey, talk. I'll hold on 2 seconds. Joseph. Can you come fix his TV? I'm in the middle of a live and his went off. Please. Okay. Now let's do some lemon juice. Guess I should have opened those up. And my squeezer. La, 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 la. There it is. Whoop. Y'all, I've got so many. I need to go through those and get rid of a bunch of them, I bet. Tools that you put in like a little, like this kind of junk. I got 2 of them. One right there and one over there. And they both slap running over. I need to go through them and get rid of some of it. But then you look at it and think, well, I might need that. And you might at some point. So if we'll squeeze these today. And I want to use all these up. I need some for my turkey, and I didn't buy no more. Seeds. I think I got 4 over there. I don't need but a couple for that turkey. So I'm going to get another one. I like a lot of lemon on my fish. But unless it's not real fishy fish. And I really don't know about this. This is some Chris caught, and they brought it up here. I think it's minced garlic everywhere from the knife. I think they said it was trout. I don't know what kind of trout in there, different kinds of trout. I don't know why. We need that again in a minute. I'm just going to put all this in one spot. Well, I can sprinkle that, I guess. I'll leave the vinegar off. Y'all let me stir this. Let's just turn that off. Rice is already ready. Here's my fish. I had it laid in some cold water because it was frozen. Or just got a lot of water in it for some reason. I threw in a hole in my bag. Weird. Watered down fish. I don't know how big these are. I went ahead and just... I thought it was 2 like large fillets. From what I could tell because it was frozen. But it's not. These are little ones. So we'll see. We'll see what I can get in here. I might need a bigger pan. But these are so tiny. I'll probably lay them on top of each other. Yeah, it's full of water. That's weird. Because it's in double Ziploc bags. Unless they just had frozen with a lot of water in it or something. That's still got a little bit of its skin. I'm going to try to cram all this in here. Let's see. Got one more. I've got the oven on 400. These will cook to probably 15 minutes or so, but till it reaches 145 for fish. Well, I can't get there. It goes. Now these look like the big pieces. Maybe it's just more of them in one. I don't know why that's so full of water. I wonder if they do that on purpose. Like, because couldn't all these bags been full of O's or nothing? And they're freezing with water in them. Let's see, can I fit it? Let's see. These are thicker pieces, so I need... put that big thick piece in there. If I squeeze this in here or not, that ought to go. That ought to work. Now let me wash my hands. I'm out of soap over here. They're playing Journey. Oh, that's old. That's an old song. Alright. I should probably just get out a bowl and throw those limas in it. Do I got my brush clean, I wonder? This thing is driving me bananas. Yeah, I do. Shirt. I'm just going to soak this in butter. I'll save a wee bit of it. I won't let that garlic go there, though. Get it cooked. I want to get all that garlic, and I'll leave that little bit of butter for extra when it comes out. Simple fish is. I don't know why we don't eat it all the time. I was thinking the other day, I wonder what it would like to be. I bet it would cost you a lot to do that, like the Mediterranean type diet where everything's kind of healthy. Anytime you want to eat healthy, it costs you more money. Sad but true. Some dill. Don't have any fresh. Same thing tomorrow. I was going to put thyme in my turkey. Like a bundle of thyme. I couldn't find none anywhere today. I guess because all that I should have done it a long time ago. So I just bought some cheesecloth. And I'm going to put some dried thyme in it. And I got that huge rosemary bush that I can use for that. Now I'm going to put this over here. Oven's almost there, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in. I'm putting it in a 400-degree oven. Let me do some little bit of salt and pepper. Yeah, I'm going to leave it simple. To me, good fish just don't need a whole lot of doctoring up. This is Daddy's favorite way to eat salmon. It's just simple. Mine too, if you like it, I guess. I'm the same way though with a steak. If I eat a steak, I don't want steak sauce on it. Not if it, especially if it's a good steak. I don't think I'll cover that up. Maybe I should have. I ain't gonna. That was pretty much it, y'all. I'm gonna open a can of lima beans. No joke. I might leave my things coming apart. I might leave the yeah, sorry. I'm probably hurting yours. Might leave this out so I can have a piece of that later. But I got this. They brought home brownies. They brought home red velvet cake. I've got the pumpkin pie. And I was thinking a minute ago, or to make Daddy coconut. And I thought, Lord, not with as much stuff as I got. He can eat the apple. And he's still got, I'll go check that out tonight. Coconut cake that Tammy made when she froze it for him up here. He still got a bunch of that. So I can take that out and just worry about turkey. Probably a green bean casserole because that's what the boys, mine love it. I seen somebody, when I put up that thing asking people what they didn't want, all the people that said green bean casserole, I was surprised at because all of my kids love it. So I'll probably do that. Sounds like I'm going to do dressing again. And turkey. And I'll just get up in the morning and start cooking, I guess. And I guess we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Today's been a day. Let's see if I can come up here and talk to y'all for a minute. We're making fish. In fact, I need to look and see what time it is. So I'll know when I put it in there. Oh, I did too. You know, we ain't had them in a little while, the salmon patties. It's been a minute. So I could do them sometime soon. I did fresh ones on here. But I think when I did those fresh ones, maybe a lot of y'all didn't see it. I think I did them when I first started cooking for Tammy on her channel. It is, and I got it at Goodwill. Y'all, I'm telling you, that's just who I am. If I can find, if I can go in somewhere, I got pants under it, but it's like a little dress. If I can go in somewhere and find something for $4 to $6, I don't care. If I'm a millionaire, that's what I'm going to go do. For one, I'm like my mama. You can't take me nowhere. I ruin stuff. I drop stuff on it. I will either burn it, stain it. So there's no point in me going out and spending good money on stuff because I'm clumsy with it. And I don't have to worry about it that way. Would you share your green bean casserole, please? I'll do the same. Well, I don't know. We used to. I did the one off the can. That's the way my kids like it. If I deviate from that, you know, with like using the cream of mushroom and stuff, then I would do the one that Tammy has. I really would. Collard Valley Cooks, because she does. It's basically the same thing except for she don't use the soups. I think I'm right. Let me look. I think she does her own, like gravy for it. I don't know which one it's in. I would assume that would be one of the first cookbooks, but I might be wrong. Let me look and I'll tell you real quick. But if I'm cooking a turkey and all that stuff, I might stick with my good old-fashioned normal one. I'm a creature habit. I also, when it comes to cranberry sauce, like everybody does the homemade relish and stuff, I just like it out of the can. I like it straight out of the can. I don't see it in... I have to remember over here, I gotta look to categories. This is why I still say alphabetical order. If you make it a cookbook, whoever you are, just do alphabetical order. Because then you don't have so many places to go look. Like here, I need to look under casserole, and I need to look under alphabetical because I just never know. Beans. See, there's not in that either. It's got to be in one of these. Maybe she should watch and see me trying to find them, and then she'd go, "Oh, well, maybe I'll put those in alphabetical order." Maybe everybody else ain't that way, but I am when I'm hunting something. I don't see it in this one. Well, I know she's got it with these cookbooks. Casseroles, broccoli, cheese, ground beef's not in this one either. We went all the way to 4. Let's just keep looking. She's got it in 4. Well, who knew? 101. I would have thought that'd been one of the first ones. Pretty sure she's doing a gravy. Yep, she does one. If I don't do the one right off the French fried onion box, you know, the easy one, then I'd do this one. And it's an onion, it's sliced mushrooms. I won't use that. We're weird and we don't eat mushrooms. I got one kid that'll eat them. I just said we wasn't picky, and that's one thing they won't eat. It's butter. Hers is French style green beans, which I don't have, but that don't matter. Flour, salt, black pepper, beef broth, milk, sour cream, Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, and French fried onions. You just basically can make your own gravy, but you know, to put in it. And I've done that. I've done it. It's good. So it just depends on what you're in the mood to do and how much time you got. Is what I would do, to be honest. It depends on what I feel like in the morning. I very much go by my day. And, well, you got Tillman, you got other things going on. So sometimes you just got to get it and go with the flow of your day. Hey, Kim. Hey, Becky. And Ann. Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. Did y'all have a good one? We're getting close to that. I'm going to go over here and open up my cans. I'm going to turn this so y'all can see my dirty kitchen. And then I'm going to let y'all go because I'm just going to warm these up and go in there with him. We got a ball game coming on in about... Is it on yet, Tillman? Maybe on. The Georgia game's on tonight. So he's in there. I can go in there and let y'all say hey to him after I open this up. Just waiting on that ball game. That's what he's doing. I said I might come back in here and do a little bit more prep work for tomorrow, but I'm not cooking for a crowd. I really haven't felt good, so I'll probably just cook for Daddy and them and the boys and let that be that. Let's go. I'll go let y'all go see Tillman. Hey, Laura. I'm about to sign off, but I'm going to take them in here and let them speak to Tillman. My other tripods, I'm only doing one video. Did y'all notice that tonight? Maybe y'all can hear me better. And I decided to do y'all first because you want me to stop so you can speak. That was his hey. He's already Georgia'd up, waiting on that ball game. Oh, y'all, I still got my pumpkins right there. I guess we'll get rid of those after. I guess we need to get rid of them. I'll just pull off this stuff and throw them out in the yard. And I didn't water my plants. I need to get near one of my plants and get it support. Come in here and I see everything I hadn't done yet. Yes, sir. Oh, he's telling me I look cute. I told y'all he loves when you wear a dress. Laura's on here. She said, hey, Tillman. And the kids are pulling for Georgia tonight, too. All her little ones. You know I'm talking about Laura. Our Laura. Yep. I said y'all was talking about, you put up that thing about cards the other day, Laura. Y'all are still up here. I got you and Seth. Actually, I think it's just your kids. I don't think y'all are in the picture. Right here. So I just leave mine out all year. I don't get put up. When y'all send me those kind of things. There's Seth. Oh, that's Laura's babies, y'all. Aren't they cute? That's my great nieces and nephews. The kiddos are. Laura's my niece. She's my oldest brother's. Well, that's not focusing. I don't know what's wrong with that thing. Messing them all up. I think I've showed them all those. All right, we're going to go. Tell them bye. Bye. I'm going to go finish up our supper. You what? Bye. He said buy something. I'm going to go finish up our supper. We're going to be watching this ball game. Go Dogs. We'll see y'all later. Bye. I'll see y'all in the morning when I start all that. I'll turn on the video. Bye.